Hi, everyone. I just wanted to chat with you quickly about the peer review process. So, what is going to happen is that you are going to be assigned a partner, just either another virtual friend or someone who's in your A to K, L to Z group. So that way, we will ensure that everyone um, has someone to work with that they will be with um, either way. And everyone will be partnering up on Zoom. I will have breakout sessions for you. You, in your breakout, will then trade papers digitally. What does that look like? It means you go into your document and you share specifically with your partner. You will click the share button and then add their school email address. We're doing this over a 2-day stint so that you have enough time to really read these pieces and give some good feedback. You want to make sure that you're providing the kind of feedback that will help someone be a better writer. So not just, oh, I liked your story, it was great, or something completely negative. What you want to do is try to help someone build a better story. So when we talk about constructive feedback, we want to talk about ways that we can build things up. So if someone has done a really good job of describing their setting, but you're not really certain about all the different characters, you would say something along the lines of, wow, you have such good descriptive detail for this setting, but you could provide a little bit more clarification on the characters, their motives, and things like that. You can ask questions in the text. What you're going to do is you'll actually go into a document and you'll highlight it. I'm going to make, I don't want to use anyone's particular story. So I'm going to make just a Google Doc in general to show you guys some of the things that I want you to see in case you don't know. But I think you generally probably do know how to use these, but just in case you don't, I'm going to show them to you. So let me just quickly make myself a little Google Doc to go to. And then I'm going to share my screen so you can all see. All right. So if I'm here, now it looks slightly different than if you're going into it through Schoology, but not much. They just take this whole frame and kind of smush it into the Schoology frame. Or if you're more comfortable this way, you can go and you can pull up your document in, or the other person's document either, in Google Docs. But first and foremost, the share function. Well, I didn't name it yet. You would add your peers. And if I'm adding, for me, I'd add Mr. Bedinas. And then he's right there. And then I would share this with him. I'm not going to do that since he's home, but that's what I would do. I would just add someone like that. And I'm done. Click on out of there. Now, up here, in this corner, you can see that I'm in editing mode. So I'm just going to type out, this is a sample of my writing. I just need to have something written to show you. In order to give good feedback, you have two different options. If you want to actually provide some space where you have a suggestion for them, switch over here to suggesting mode. Then there we go. There's a small piece of my writing instead of this is a sample of my writing. And this right here is suggesting mode. If you've seen this before on any of the stuff that I've done with you, it's because I use suggesting mode. That's a great way that you want to actually show someone how you can use a different word. So instead of say, you can type in a different choice for them. They don't have to accept the suggestion. They cannot. Or if you want to leave a comment on something, if you find something confusing, you look for the comment box, which is going to look something like this. Now, if you're in Schoology, it'll be in a different spot. It's up more over here. But you highlight what you want, and then you click comment, and you would say, I always have to click in. This is confusing for the reader. Please add more detail. Comment, something like that. Then they'll see all of the suggestions and comments over here. You can also give a suggestion and explain yourself. So this adds a bit, accidentally put period there, more detail. So I thought you might like to use this wording instead. Something silly like that. And then they'll be able to see the suggestion you made as well as why you made it. That's what we're looking for in the writing of itself. Then, when you have gone through their entire story, remember you have 2 days for this, 2 class periods, then you're going to go into Schoology, open up a new Schoology here, go to course. It just takes a minute because it loves to do this. I'm just going to pick a course. So period 1's right there, so it's going to be my guinea pig. We go down to our Wednesday folder, or you can do it from the side toggle menu. Scroll down to here. Peer review. You click into this. It's got all the directions here for you. You'll also see a video, but I'm making the video, so I can't have, that'd be really meta. I can't have the video in while I'm making the video. That's what we're doing right now. So here, if you click into here, when you finish editing, you come here and you complete this peer editing sheet. It's really short. It's mostly about your name, your partner's name, the class period, and then there's a couple of things there for you. And then it says to come back here and submit a screenshot of your Google Form submission. So when you click submit, then take a screenshot, come back here, and you can submit it, where you will see a submit button. But as a teacher, I do not. When you're done with the 2 days of peer review, you're going to be able to then go through the feedback that your partner left for you. You're going to need to resolve any of the issues that are there. And it'll hopefully make your story a lot better, because sometimes someone else reading your story will help clear up any areas of confusion or any areas where you need to add more so that other people can really understand what you meant to convey. All right, let's get started.